Hello everybody, this is Megan Alfonseca. Welcome back to the 7-part series that we have here at Tropical Realty. We have been asking the agents questions and having them answer them. I have my list here. We are on video number 7 and we are asking our agents things that are more than just selling a property or a unit. We are talking about living here, questions about here. And the question number 7 for our last video is things you miss about your home country, or any of the any things, top 3, right? So we're gonna hear from our agents and see what they truly miss about their home country.
So Tessa here. They wanted not to talk about some sad things, but I was asked to tell about the things that I miss from my country. So first of all, there's a theme park in the Netherlands that's called the Efteling. Maybe we can put it in the video. And I really love it because I've been there since I was a child. It is a theme park about fairy tales with roller coasters and everything, and I miss that so much. I miss taking my kids there. So every time I go to the Netherlands, I visit the Efteling. Then second, this is gonna sound really Dutch, licorice. And I know nobody in the world likes licorice, but I actually do. I grew up with it. It's my favorite candy. So if you're Dutch and you're coming, please bring me some. And number 3, my parents. My parents, they come visit me every year. They stay for months, but every time they leave, I miss them very much. My mom is my rock, my best friend. My dad knows how to fix everything. So the other day, my sink was broken. I had to call him. I didn't know how to make it. We did a video call. In the end, I figured it out, but it was so much easier if he were there. And then the bonus, number 4, but that's just because I want you to bring me something. I miss bookstores. There are so few bookstores here, and the books are on Spanish. And even though I speak Spanish really well, I don't read Spanish that well. So I'm a sucker for books. Please bring me some books when you come over. I love them all.
As of now, there's really not much I miss about Canada because we haven't lived there yet full time. We're in the process of going back and forth. But when we do live there full time, one of the things I would probably miss about Canada is the seasons, like the fall, the spring, the winter, and the summer. I would take away the winter. I'm not a big winter person, but it's nice for Christmas time. You know, it's nice for, the snow and the Christmas tree and all that sort of thing. It really puts you in the holiday spirit. Another thing that I would probably miss too is just the conveniences of certain things here in Canada. Whenever you want something or you wanna go shopping or something, everything is available, right? And also the other thing I would probably miss about Canada would probably be maybe the healthcare. The healthcare here, as you know, we don't pay for healthcare here, so it's included. So that's probably one thing I would miss too, is the healthcare, just having that access without paying for it. It's one of the great perks that we have. Although the healthcare system here is not perfect, but it's one of the nice things that we have here in Canada, that if you're not feeling well, you go to the hospital to go see a doctor or whatever. You can do a procedure or you can do a test and you don't pay for it. So that's one of the things that I would miss.
Things I miss about my home country as a Canadian, it's interesting because apart from not liking the weather, once after Christmas, it gets very difficult to adapt to lack of vitamin C for like 4 months. But I think for me, it would definitely be the seasons. I do love the celebrations and the holidays. Like I do love celebrating Halloween here, the Christmases, and just having that white Christmas that would be a bit difficult for me to adapt to in a tropical country. And also apart from, my community, apart from me working in real estate in Dominican, I'm also an actor and a filmmaker, so I do have my own film community, a little small film community that I built over time in my own network in Canada. So that's something that I would probably miss a little bit as well, because it can be different and a bit challenging at times to try and adapt to make a new network, and it can be different, especially when you're relocating to a new country. So I think those are the things that I probably will miss. And also, of course, the free healthcare that we get here in Canada. That's something that will be interesting to adapt to once you go to a new country.
There are differences, and there's stuff that you could say like maybe you missed, but in reality, I was thinking about this other day. I don't have like a Costco near my place, and originally I thought that I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna miss so much my Costco and like really wish I had a Costco here. Hey to Costco, yeah, I love Costco, but not really. Like down here, it's very outdoor living, very community focused, very, I don't know, you have your time spent in other stuff. Like I don't need to go to Costco and get, you know, a 100 pack of anything. I have amazing fresh food and fruits and vegetables, you know, right outside my door. We spend our time going, you know, outside, playing baseball, going to the beach, all that kind of stuff. So at first I thought I was gonna miss stuff like Costco, just as like an example. And honestly, I don't. Sorry, I don't. So I was really racking my brain the other day, and I was like, there's gotta be something that I wish, you know, I had 100%. And I found something. The one thing I miss is that I have US banks, of course. So in the US banks, you can use something called Zelle. And Zelle is like easy, fast, like money transfer between people. And we don't necessarily have that here yet. I have a Dominican bank. I can transfer money, it's instantly, but it's like not the same concept as Zelle. I can still transfer money. I can do international wires. I can do regular wires. I can do regular transfers. I can do instant transfers, but there's not like a Zelle system, so it's just a little bit different. So I kind of miss Zelle, just the ease of Zelle, or like Cash App, that kind of stuff. So if someone doesn't have like a US bank account, then you can't do like the whole Zelle Cash App thing. So honestly, I know that's kind of weird, but that is what I was thinking about. I was like really racking my brain. What is like the one thing I miss? And I would say probably that. I don't have a top 3 because I don't have 3 things that necessarily that I miss. We've adapted very, very well here. Well, thank you so much, guys, for joining us on this 7-part series. We really appreciate you hanging on for the ride. Thank you guys so much for all the comments that have come in, all the questions you have for us. We've gotten some amazing feedback from these videos, so maybe we'll have to do another series soon on something, having all our agents answer some questions for you guys. If you still have comments or questions, go ahead and feel free to write them down. There's a comment section here in YouTube, or you can get in touch with us directly. The information to get in touch with us is on the screen, in the comments, and the description, and everywhere else. If you find any of these questions fun, or you want to share them with your friends, if you know anyone who's been looking in the Dominican Republic to invest or relocate, we'd really appreciate a like on our videos and to share them with friends. And if you have any other suggestions for what we should talk about, then let us know. Thank you guys so much from the whole Tropical Realty family. And that is it. We will see you soon for some more videos. Thanks, y'all.